couple of you have asked for a refresher about how the OED works, so I'm going to go through that quickly here. I'm going to type in a word that has really nothing to do with writing at all. I'm just going to type in grape. This will be new to me as well, so we'll see what comes up. Okay, so here we have the quick search results. You can see we've got 2 different nouns, and actually 3 nouns and a verb. I had no idea that grape was a verb. Apparently it is obsolete. That's what that little cross means. I'll show you this because it's a cool thing. The little cross beside a word means that it was only ever used a few times, and also that it's obsolete. So we'll go back to the noun one here, which is probably what we mean. It's been in use since about 1290. We can see that we've got on the left side of the screen, we've got the head word grape, noun 1, and you would need to make sure to put that number 1 in if you were citing the word grape. We see that it comes from the Old French grape, bunch of grapes. A change of meaning the word underwent, passing from French to English, seems to be due to the fact that it was first adopted in plural and collective uses. That's interesting. So, definition 1A is any one of the berries growing in clusters on a vine and from the juice of which wine is made. Also, grape of wine, chiefly in plural, in poetry often singular as quasi-collective. The grapes are sour grapes, and we get citations here. Then there's another one with some word prefixed that indicates the species or variety. So what I'm going to do, because these quotations are getting in my way, I'm going to scroll down and hit then hide quotations. Hide. Okay, and so now you can see that it's much easier for me to look at the definition of the words here. Okay, now what I mean is by grape typically is any one of the berries that grow on a vine from which juice and wine are made. Okay, you can see on the right hand side of the screen, it's very easy to get to the other nouns or the verb. Right here, a grape is a hook. I can go back to the one I was looking at before. It's also easy to see that there are lots of words that use grape in them. Grapevine, grape shot, grape stone, graper, grapery, grapefruit. I'm going to click on grapefruit to see how it's related, and you can see here that the etymology comes from the noun we were just looking at, grape noun plus fruit, so called because it grows in clusters. So it has nothing really to do with grapes except that it also grows in clusters like a grape. Interesting. So if we go back to grape noun 1, let's say I need to cite the etymology of this term. Okay, I'm just going to type it here up in the top where you would normally type a word to look for so that you can see. I'm going to put a parenthesis and a quotation. I'm going to grape noun 1. You don't have to worry about a superscript. Okay, then this would be in italics, OED, and that's it. You just close your parenthesis, and that tells me you're quoting from this head word grape, noun 1, but not from a specific definition. A specific definition would look more like this. Okay? So that's basically it. If you have any other questions about the OED, please don't hesitate to email me. You can also ask each other. I think that might be a really good use of your time.